Dreaming of spiders. Have you ever dreamed of spiders and wondered what it truly means? Today, we will reveal the deep messages your unconscious mind is trying to communicate through this dream. Get ready to discover secrets that may change the way you see your life and your emotions. The spider as a symbol of creativity. Dreaming of a spider may be connected to your creativity and the way you build your own life. Just as the spider weaves its web with patience and precision, you are shaping your destiny, even when you don't realize it. Every decision, every step, every detail is part of this meticulous creation of your reality. The spider teaches that life is formed through subtle connections. Each thread of action influences your entire path. It reminds us that even in silent moments, progress is happening. Your dream may be showing that you possess unique skills to solve problems creatively. It is an invitation to trust your ability to plan and create opportunities. The web represents the structure you build in your personal, professional, and emotional life. Even small efforts, repeated carefully, generate meaningful long-term results. This dream suggests that you should value each stage of the process, not just the final outcome. The spider inspires us to observe carefully, adapting strategies as challenges arise. Finally, it reminds us that patience and dedication are essential to turning dreams into reality. Feeling manipulated. On the other hand, the presence of spiders in your dream may also indicate that you feel controlled or trapped. It may represent someone exerting influence over you or situations that emotionally limit you. The spider's web symbolizes these patterns and restraints that need to be recognized and overcome. This dream may be alerting you to relationships or environments that drain your energy. Perhaps you are giving away your power without realizing it, allowing others to direct your choices. The spider reminds you that, just as it builds its web, you can also build protective boundaries. It is an invitation to reflect on where you feel stuck or limited. Recognizing these influences is the first step toward regaining autonomy. The web symbolizes not only external control but also internal patterns that must be broken. Maybe repetitive habits, fears, or insecurities are keeping you trapped in certain situations. The dream suggests examining these restraints with honesty and courage. By understanding where manipulation is occurring, you gain strength to break free and reclaim control of your life. The careful construction of life. The spider is an archetype of patience and planning. Dreaming of it indicates that you have the ability to create and organize your life carefully, even when results are not immediate. This dream shows that your effort and dedication are weaving something important, detail by detail. Each thread of the web represents choices, actions, and lessons quietly connected. Even if you don't see immediate progress, each effort contributes to a greater purpose. The spider teaches that building life requires attention, persistence, and balance. It's not only about results, but about how each step strengthens your experience. The dream reveals that you can handle complex challenges without losing focus. Your patience will be rewarded, as every carefully planned detail creates stability and security. It is a reminder that life is a process of continuous creation, and you are the artist of your own reality. This meticulous construction also symbolizes emotional maturity, learning, and self-awareness. So, even in moments of uncertainty, trust your rhythm and the strength of what you are building. Fear and overwhelming emotion. If the dream evokes fear, it may reflect anxiety or situations that emotionally imprison you. Perhaps someone or something is controlling your actions, or emotions you are trying to ignore are becoming too heavy. Recognizing this fear is the first step to regaining emotional freedom. Dreaming of spiders reveals that repressed emotions may be taking up space in your mind. Maybe insecurity or doubt is preventing you from acting with confidence. The feeling of being trapped in the web symbolizes limitations you may be imposing on yourself. Fear in the dream is a warning. It's time to face these emotions head-on. Facing these feelings allows you to release tension and regain control of your life. The spider, despite being frightening, shows that you have inner tools to deal with challenges. It is an invitation to transform fear into awareness and inner strength. By understanding the source of this emotional suffocation, you become capable of breaking negative patterns. Finally, the dream reminds you that confronting fear is essential for evolving and reclaiming emotional freedom. Breaking repetitive patterns. The The spider's web also symbolizes patterns that repeat in your life. Dreaming of it is a warning to break harmful cycles, toxic habits, or exhausting relationships. It is an invitation to free yourself and rewrite your own story without constraints. The dream suggests carefully observing situations that repeat, even when you don't notice them. Often, old patterns arise from habits, fears, or beliefs that need transformation. The spider teaches that you can consciously reorganize your life by breaking what no longer serves you. Each thread of the web represents choices that can be changed to create better paths. Identifying and breaking these cycles is an important step for personal and emotional growth. The dream indicates that deep changes require courage and consistent action. By freeing yourself from repetitive patterns, you open space for new opportunities and experiences. The message is clear. You have the strength to rebuild your story and create inner freedom. Use this dream as a guide to release what holds you back and move forward with awareness. Archetype of the creative feminine. The spider carries the archetype of the creative feminine, representing intuition, sensitivity, and inner power. This dream indicates that you have the strength to create, transform, and guide your own life. It is time to trust your inner wisdom and your ability to make decisions. The creative feminine is linked to nurturing ideas, projects, and relationships with care and intention. Dreaming of a spider reminds you that your intuition is a powerful guide, often more precise than logic. It symbolizes the ability to build solutions gently but firmly, weaving new opportunities and paths. The dream encourages you to listen to your inner voice and trust your judgment. Your inner power is like the web, invisible to the eye, yet incredibly strong and supportive. The spider also represents sensitivity to perceive subtle signals indicating the right moment to act. It is a message to value your creativity and not underestimate your power of transformation. By connecting with this archetype, you find balance between action and reflection, courage and delicacy. Thus, this dream is a call to awaken your inner power and consciously create the life you desire. Warning about toxic relationships. In some cases, dreaming of spiders is a warning about people or relationships that drain your energy. Observe your connections and identify where you might be manipulated or controlled. The dream suggests caution and discernment to protect your emotional health. Maybe someone around you influences your decisions in subtle but constant ways. Or perhaps there are habits or relationship patterns that leave you emotionally exhausted. The spider symbolizes the need to establish strong, healthy boundaries in your life. The dream indicates that you should pay attention to signs of control, manipulation, or emotional abuse. Reflect on who contributes to your well-being and who only consumes your energy. Identifying these relationships is essential to restoring internal balance and harmony. By protecting yourself from negative influences, you create space for personal growth and self-confidence. Use this message as a warning to prioritize your emotional health and strengthen your autonomy. Discernment and reconstruction. This type of dream asks you to use discernment to rebuild your emotional spaces. Evaluate situations, habits, and relationships that no longer support your growth. The spider reminds you that it's possible to build something solid and safe when you act consciously and patiently. The dream suggests carefully observing where to invest your energy and attention. It's time to separate what strengthens you from what weakens your emotional stability. Each thread of the web you rebuild represents more conscious and protected choices. Patience is essential. Deep changes don't happen overnight, but progress is constant. Discernment helps identify relationships, behaviors, and thoughts that need transformation. Rebuilding doesn't mean erasing everything. It means reorganizing and strengthening your inner foundations. The spider shows you have the capacity to create safe structures that support your well-being. This dream is an invitation to act wisely and transform your emotional life with firmness and awareness. The importance of patience. Dreaming of a spider reinforces the importance of patience and persistence. Nothing is built overnight. Every step you take, every decision you make contributes to the weaving of your life. This is a moment to observe, plan, and move forward with attention to detail. The spider reminds us that lasting results require time and dedication. Each thread of the web is a continuous effort, often invisible, yet essential to the final structure. The dream shows that you must respect your rhythm, without hurry or frustration. Persisting through challenges transforms small efforts into meaningful achievements. Patience allows you to learn from mistakes and adjust your path wisely. It is a reminder that life is a gradual construction where every detail matters. Trust the timing and the process. Your consistent actions are shaping a strong and secure future. Turning the dream into action. Finally, this dream is an invitation to conscious action. Observe your fears, patterns, and relationships, but also recognize your creativity and inner power. Use this message to make wiser decisions, strengthen your intuition, and create the life you desire, thread by thread, just like the spider builds its web. The dream shows that transformation begins when you act with awareness and attention to detail. Every choice you make today directly influences the quality of your future. The spider inspires initiative, always balanced with planning and patience. It's time to apply what you've learned about patterns, boundaries, and personal power. By acting with clarity, you break negative cycles and build healthier relationships. Your intuition will be a key ally, guiding decisions and pointing to promising paths. Turning the dream into action means taking responsibility for your life and choices. This is the moment to be the architect of your reality, creating strong and meaningful structures. Let the spider's message inspire courage, creativity, and concrete change in your life.